Well, hi Virgos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. Let's get started. Let's find out what is in store for our Virgos. Please tell us, universe, what is coming up for our Virgos? What can they expect? Our Virgos, what can they expect? Let's see what we got. We got plenty of cards to get started. All right. So Virgos, the overall energy of this reading is the Three of Pentacles. That could be gossip. It's not working together, butting heads, a clash of ideas. Let's find out why this surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Two of Swords. So this is not wanting to see it, not wanting to deal with it, keep it away from me type energy, okay? Here we have the Ace of Swords. It's right next to. You don't want to know the truth. You do not want to know the truth. You do not want the clarity. You don't want to see it. You don't want to talk about it. You're just not ready to deal with it. This truth has something to do with the Ten of Cups. That's lots of love. Do you not? It feels like, you know, it's like you're blocking the love. It's like you don't want to know how somebody feels about you. Maybe you don't believe that that somebody has that much love for you. It could be about a commitment that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want to see, talk about with this Ten of Cups. I need to read further. What is going on with you? We have the Ten of Swords under the Two of Swords. This Ten of Swords is about letting the pain go. So, and but you're blocking it. It's like, so this is your way. Okay, this is your way of letting the pain go. Don't look at it, don't deal with it. And therefore, it does not exist. This is right next to the Three of Pentacles. And this is the, surrounding energy. And that is about not like, it's a clashing of the ideas. It's not being able to work together in harmony. So you'd rather just not deal with it. It's easier that way. It might have to do with, how to proceed in a relationship with this Ten of Cups. That it seems to me that there's two different ideas on what that picture should look like. And in order to avoid the clashing of those ideas, you'd rather just not deal with it. It's next to the Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. So you or them may have Taurus in your charts. The Hierophant's about traditional values, traditional ways. It kind of feels to me like there's somebody in your life who wants to maybe move in together, okay? Just move in together. And that could be you. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think you're the one that wants the traditional ways, because this is on the line of blocking. So I don't think you want to just move in together, buy a house together without a traditional commitment. So the Hierophant is here. And it is on the other side of that Three of Pentacles. The clashing of the ideas. The truth and the clarity really is. You don't want to just play house. You want the whole thing. You want the marriage. Okay? We have the Devil card here. Card of Capricorn. So there could be Capricorn involved. But it's kind of toxic. It's under this Ten of Swords, okay? You're not dealing with, you're trying not to deal with this whole thing right now because it's painful for you. You get upset about it. It's toxic to you. And, you know, just don't look at it. Don't, it's like an ostrich putting its head in the sand. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe it'll just work itself out and you won't have to deal with it. I think that's what you're hoping for. It's actually toxic energy, this living together, and that's the truth. That's a truth that really should be told, but the clarity of it is that you don't really want to just live together or just buy a house together or whatever the deal is. You want the commitment. The Judgment card is under this Three of Pentacles and next to the Devil card. It's right between these. So this is a spiritual lesson for you. And the spiritual lesson has to do with recognizing the toxic energy, being able to work with other ideas, the other ways that people look at things. Your spiritual lesson with this Judgment card is about compromise, I believe. So, you know, just putting your head in the sand is not going to help that. It's not going to go away that way. And I think part of your spiritual lesson is learning how to deal with these tough situations. It's right next to the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, that's speaking up. That's actually, the spiritual lesson is speak it up. Speak up. Get it out. Say what's on your mind. You know, this Page of Wands has that staff of new beginnings. Talk about what you expect. Talk about what is going to make you happy. It's right under the Hierophant. And it looks to me like this commitment is what you really need to be your happiest. You need to speak up. You need to speak your truth. Ace of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords down here. Speak your truth, Virgo. Just this. You could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart, or they could. But this is about speaking the truth. It's about the cup. It's about the offer. Okay, we got the Page of Cups right next door. This offer, it's not the offer you want. It's like part of the offer that you want. Okay, you got the cup, but not, you don't want the fish in it. So you need to speak up about that. Speak up with the Page of Wands. Speak up and speak your truth about how you feel about what is going on here. You're feeling trapped. We have the Eight of Swords right above the Queen of Swords. That's something that needs to be talked about. You feel like you're getting trapped into something you do not want to be trapped into. It's an illusion. You're not trapped. The mouth isn't bound. The feet aren't bound. You can walk out of this situation at any time. I don't think that you really want to, but you're not happy with the way it is right now. And so you're on guard. You got the Page of Swords here. Your sword is up, and you are thinking about saying, forget it. Forget the Ten of Cups. Just forget it, because that's not exactly what you need. That's not exactly what you want and always dreamed of. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Whoever this is, whoever this Virgo is. Are there any more cards here for our Virgos? Okay. The Magician. Things to be revealed. Yes, there are things to be revealed, and that is how you feel. You need to reveal how you feel. How you feel. How do you feel? You know, you feel like you're trapped into something. You don't want to be trapped into it. It isn't what you really want. You need to speak your truth. You need to show your hand, so to speak. Let them know, how you feel here. That this cup, it's not the exact cup that you've been waiting for. That's not the cup that you expected nor want. So your spiritual lesson is learning how to speak up for yourself. I guess that's it. That's your spiritual lesson. Speak up for yourself. If you want your happiness, if you don't speak up for yourself, it's just burying your head in the sand, and that doesn't help anything. So Virgos, this was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.